Hello, hello, and welcome to your next upper body workout. We are slowing things down a little bit today. That means that we are doing 45 seconds work for each upper body workout to really focus on our form. We have 15 seconds rest. We are starting off with 6 exercises. Okay, 3 are going to be weight-based, 3 are going to be on the mat, and then we're doing 2 sets of that. Okay, so we've got 6 exercises to start. 2 sets in a row. That's 12 minutes of work on the upper body and the core. And again, we're focusing on our form. Okay, so you got 45 seconds. We're not rushing through any of these exercises. So I'm going to go through your first 6 exercises, and then we're going to get started. Exercise number 1, we're standing. Okay, we are going to have the weights in front of us, and we're going to do a front raise. Okay, I'm going to do this on the side. You want to keep a soft bend in the elbows. 1, 2, and then both arms come up together, okay? Then we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're gonna work on those lay down push-ups, all right? Always making sure our hips stay up. We lead with our chest, arms go out, they come back, and we push it right back up. Then we're gonna take it back up to standing, okay? We're gonna have our arms open. We're going straight into that shoulder press. Nice and slow, focusing on that form. Then we're going to take it back down to the ground, okay? And we're going to start with our hands together. We're going to step the arm and the foot out. We push up, we step it in, and then we take it to the other side. Again, nice, slow, controlled. Then we come back up to standing. We're going to give our shoulders a little bit of a break here, okay? We're going to go into a hammer curl. And then we're going to go into a bent over tricep extension. That's our last exercise, okay? So again, giving our shoulders a little bit of a rest in those last 2 exercises, so then we can really give it our all in the first 4. So let's get started. We can go this way, and we're warming up. Shake it out. A few deep breaths. Fill your body, fill your lungs with air. Release it. And let's take it into 10 squats. Squeeze your glutes. Five more. 3, 2, and 1, and take it right back up. This time we pump. Pump the arms, knees come a little bit higher. Deep breaths. And take it into 10 more squats. You know, the reason I tell you to do deep breaths and everything like that in the beginning in our warm-up is because we so often breathe really shallow in our bodies, okay? We keep our breath in our throat and our chest, and we rarely take time to really fill up our lungs, to fill up our belly with air, to expand that space. It really helps loosen you up, and the oxygen gives you energy. Okay, 2 more, I think. And that's good. All right, we're getting started right away. Remember, we've got our front raise, 1 arm at a time, and then both arms together. We start in 10. You're going to grab those weights, take a deep breath. Okay, weights are to the front. We keep a soft bend in the elbows. We're not locking it out. 3, 2, 1, we lift. Just to shoulder height. Arm number 2, and then we lift both hands together. We go right. We go left. We lift together. Okay, what are we noticing here? Keep going, okay? Right, left, both arms together. What are we noticing here? We've got a soft bend in our knees. Okay, we're not locking out because then we kind of tend to lean back. Soft bend, rounding our hips under us. Okay, so we're activating those abs. And then the other thing when you're lifting those weights, we're not leaning back, okay? So keep them in front of you, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're taking it down to lay down push-ups. keep in mind today, okay, that I'm going to be walking you through a lot, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do it, then I'm going to be talking a lot today. 3, 2, 1. We go down. We bend our elbows. We lead with our chest. Arms come forward, back under your shoulders. You engage your legs and you push yourself back up. Okay, again, you're going to keep working on this and listen to what I say. Okay, we're not snaking down and we're not snaking back up, even when we get tired, okay? We lead with the chest, we bend our elbows, we keep our hips up, we keep our belly tight. When we come back up, okay, it's really easy to snake, especially when we come back up. Straighten your legs, engage, squeeze your shoulder blades together, push through the heels of your hands, and lift yourself up. Okay, come down. We've got a couple more steps, so we're going to keep on working on that. We come back up to standing. We're going into shoulder press. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Our shoulder blades are squeezed together. We're going to press overhead and come back down. Okay, I'm coming down to my knees. I just want you to see that. When I press overhead, my weights tap. They come back down. Okay, so I'm not keeping my arms close to me. Okay, I'm not lifting only halfway. Lifting only halfway. Okay, arms are open, chest is open. I squeeze my shoulder blades. I extend my arms all the way up and they come back down. 15 seconds to go. You got this. Exhale. Keep going. Remember here as well, we want soft bend. We don't want our knees to be locked out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, now we take it for our open and close push-ups. 5 seconds. Hands start shoulder width apart. Okay, they're more close together than usual. We step open. Right hand, right foot. We push up. Pull it back in. And then open. Left hand, left foot. Push up and come back in. Okay, keep going here. Okay, what you're noticing on your push-ups, again, is the same thing with those lay down push-ups. You're not sinking in the hips, okay? You keep those hips up, you keep them elevated, you bend your elbows and you lead with your chest, okay? I prefer in 45 seconds that you do 2 or 4 push-ups correctly and deeply rather than 10 just kind of half-assed, okay? 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. We're taking it back up to standing. Now we're giving those shoulders a break. We're going into our bicep curl. We're going to get started in 5 seconds, and then I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, our hands are parallel. Okay, we're going to lift the waist up. Keep those elbows squeezed in towards your body, and then the weights come back down to your sides. Okay, so you're going to exhale and inhale. So I'm going to tell you a story. We're working on these. Just making sure you're not leaning back, okay? Belly tighten in. So when I first started working out like this, I couldn't do a full push-up at all. All right, I was kind of doing like those just bend your elbows a little bit kind of thing. And it was my husband who said to me, Alana, like you're not going down all the way. And I'm like, I can't, I've been trying, you know, and like I can't do 10 push-ups and go down all the way. And he's like, you don't need to do that. You need to be able to do 1 full one, and then slowly you work your way up to do more. Good, take a rest. We're gonna go into our tricep extension, and then I'll keep going with the story. Okay, so we're gonna be leaned over here, belly pulled in. We're gonna have our elbows pulled back and close to our bodies all the time. Here we go, and we extend to tricep, come back in. Keep those elbows pulled back. Okay, you're gonna keep going. I'm gonna stand up just because it's hard for me to do both things at the same time. So he's like, if you work on just doing 1 full push-up to 90%, 100% of your capacity, then slowly, you'll start to be able to do more push-ups deeper. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So that's what I started to do. I stopped trying to fight to do 10 push-ups that were just kind of like half, and I just started with 1, with 2, with 3 push-ups that were fully deep. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, I jumped from 3 to 10 push-ups that were fully deep because my muscles understood and got used to what they were supposed to do. Good, take a break. We're going into Exercise number 1, that's our front raise. That was set number 1. We're going into set number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Front, other arm, both arms together, okay? I'm gonna keep going with my story a little bit, but before I do that, make sure when both those arms come together, don't sit back, okay? Keep your body weight forward. Use the strength in your arms. Use your core to help you get that up. So what's the moral of the story? Okay, what's our lesson learned? I'd rather you do in 45 seconds 2 or 3 deep, correct push-ups, okay, than 10 where you're only kind of working. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going back into those lay down push-ups. Now, on these lay down push-ups, you're gonna keep working on what I've been telling you in all my videos. If you feel any pain in your lower back though, in this one, I'm gonna show you modified from the knees, okay? So we start in our plank, here we go. We start in our plank, we bring our knees to the ground, okay? Same thing goes here, we're not going down from our hips, okay? Keep your hips up, lead from the chest. We lay down, our arms come forward, they come back, we keep our knees on the ground. We exhale, squeeze our shoulder blades together, lift back up in one straight line, and then straighten your knees up. They come down. We lead with the chest, arms come forward, they come back, we squeeze our shoulder blades, we lift up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, lift. Okay, we come back up to standing, going into our shoulder press. Okay, so again, our arms are open, we squeeze our shoulder blades, soft bend in those knees, and begin. We exhale. Inhale, we come down. Exhale. Inhale, come down. Okay, again, I'm not leaning back, okay? I'm not putting undue pressure in my mid back. I keep my belly in, I keep my body weight forward, and I press. Okay, if your shoulders are really burning or you're like struggling to get both those weights up, you drop one, okay? If you don't have multiple different weights at your house, okay? And you just keep going with one, okay? 3, 2, 1. We come back down. Okay, we're going into our open and close push-ups. So remember what I said about those push-ups? I prefer 2 correct push-ups. You go down as far as you can. And even if you hit the ground, even if you fall, who cares? You have a mat, okay? Here we go. We open, right arm, right leg. We push up, step in, open to the other side. Push up, step in, okay? So keep going. Remember, my hips are up. I lead with my chest and I bend my elbows, okay? We are not sagging. We stay supported. We lead with chest. You go down as far as you can, and worst case, you belly flop, right? That's fine, totally okay, but you're teaching your muscles that they can go that like 1 inch or a few centimeters more. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, we come back up to standing. We go into our bicep curl. We've got 2 exercises left in this set, and then you have a break. Okay, that's going to give you your recovery time, and then we're repeating 2 more sets of these. Here we go. We fold in, we come down. Good. Inhale and exhale. I have so many people who come to me and they just, you know, they're like, I can't do a push-up, or, you know, can I go down to my knees? Can I do a girl push-up? And I'm like, no, no more girl push-ups. That's not a thing, okay? There are certain people who do push-ups on their knees, okay? And those are people who either have like, you know, serious back problems, or they're pregnant, or they're postpartum, okay? That's it. Going into our tricep extensions. All right, so most people who come to me, they are not doing any sort of push-up on their knees at any point. It's only when I see fit that it gets appropriate for them. Here we go. We pull those elbows back, squeeze the elbows in, shoulder blades together. We extend, we bend, extend, bend. Focus here, making sure you're not just flipping your wrists, okay? Keep your wrists in line, extend, full extension through that tricep, and bend in. Okay, don't let your back fall here, okay? Look forward, pull the chest forward, lift. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Okay, you have recovery time. Okay, I'm giving you a full minute and a half, okay? I don't want you to think of that like, oh, that's too much time for me, or like, I'm not doing cardio, I don't need to breathe. Okay, it's not about that. It's literally giving your muscles the chance to like get strong enough again for you to be able to complete another 2 sets properly and effectively with full push-ups, okay? So you have another minute of rest. Grab yourself a sip of water, shake out your arms. We're repeating this, okay? Our focus today is really just on those, those 2 different push-up types. And once you get the hang, this proper technique of those, you're gonna be able to do so many more reps of push-ups with proper technique and build up your upper body strength. And then you can turn to your significant other and ask to do a push-up challenge. Okay, 30 seconds left for your rest and recovery. We are going to repeat those 6 exercises for 2 more sets in a row. Okay, we are starting in 10 seconds. Okay, with our front raise, weights are to the front. 3, 2, 1, belly in. We go lift, just to shoulder height, and both together. 1, 2, both together. If in the second round here, the weights are just like too heavy, your arms are tired, okay, you're not able to lift, you're not keeping your form, you can go and grab either 2 water bottles or 2 cans of food, okay, and then do this exercise with those instead of the weights. Got 10 more seconds to go. See how my upper body is just not even moving, okay? I'm not forcing anything to happen. I'm using my breath, I'm engaging my core, and I'm lifting. Great job. Okay, going into our lay down push-ups. You've got this. We want correct form. We're doing anywhere from 3 to 10, whatever you can with your correct form. 3, 2, 1. My hips stay up. I lower from my chest. Arms come out in front of me, back under the shoulders. I engage, I straighten my legs, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and lift. Down, arms out, back under the shoulders, squeeze shoulder blades, engage legs, exhale. We lift. 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great. Going into our shoulder press. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open that chest. We press up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, there's a rhyme and a reason that I chose these two weight exercises, okay? The front raise and the shoulder press, okay? Because that's also building up strength in our shoulders, okay? Which also helps with us with our push-ups when we have strong shoulders. 7 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, going into our open and close push-up. Okay, hands start shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1. We step it open. We push up. We close. Step it to the other side. Open, push up, and close. Okay, don't let your hips drop on your push-up. Stay supported. Bend those elbows. I don't care if you fall, okay? You can do this. 20 seconds to go. Step it in. You can do this, okay? Keep your chest lifted. Keep those hips up. Keep them engaged. 7 seconds to go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You release. Okay, take it up to standing bicep curl. I'm sure your arms are already saying, hello, when are we gonna stop? It's time. We're almost there. Here we go. We fold in and up. Hammer, we release. Good. Giving the shoulders the nice break that they deserve. Okay, don't let your elbows come forward and up here, okay? We want them glued to our sides, glued to our ribs. 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Okay, now we've got our tricep extensions. Okay, belly pulled in, soft bend in the knees. We lean it forward. We've got our tabletop back, nice full extension, elongated spine. Pull your elbows back and begin. Extend and bend. Okay, again, remember, we're not flicking the wrist here. Okay, full extension. Bend it in. 25 seconds to go. $15. 10 seconds. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We are going back to exercise number 1. Okay, this is the last set of the day for these. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We go front raise. Okay, know you're getting tired. Your arms are tired. Keep that upper body strong. Exactly where it needs to be. 25 seconds to go. Remember using those cans instead of the weights if you need to. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go into lay down push-ups. Okay, shake it out. You've got this. Roll out those wrists. Okay, 5 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. We lead with the chest. Arms come forward. Back under the shoulders. Engage the legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale. Press. Down. Okay, at your own pace. Take these slow. Okay, we're trying not to snake. 15 seconds. 7, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we take it back up into shoulder press. Okay, you guys can also feel free to do these on your knees if that's a comfortable position for you. Okay, shoulders are open and we press. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. "20 seconds to go. We've only got 3 exercises to go after this one. 15. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whew, it's going to be tough to do those push-ups after that. All right, so we keep these nice, slow controls. No reason to rush through them. 3, 2, 1. We step it open. We push up, okay? Remember, we're not going this way. We're not going this way. In, down as far as you can. You pull in. We step out. We go down as far as we can. Up, step in. Okay, keep working on that. All right, we want to push our muscles beyond what they can just a little bit, just another inch, just a few more centimeters. Stay supported in that belly. Keep those hips rotated underneath you. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, hard part's over. We've got 2 exercises left. Into our hammer curl. 5 seconds. Elbows to your ribs, pulled into your body, and we go. Up. Sorry, my shirt was bothering me. And down. Exhale. Inhale. 25 more seconds. 15. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going into our last exercise, tricep extensions, then we're already going into abs. Okay, you did a great job today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We pull those elbows back and extend and bend. Okay, if you do start to feel your lower back at all here, you can come stand up for a few seconds, shake it out, and reset yourself, okay? Extend and bend. 25 seconds to go. Almost there. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, get one more in there, your last one, 2, 1, release. We're taking it into abs. Okay. Get yourself a sip of water. You can lay down on your mat. Say hello to Lola. I'm gonna move this over. Okay, so for abs today, we're also going to do 6 exercises. Each exercise is 45 seconds work, 15 seconds to rest, and I want to keep this theme, this focus going on for today. okay, where we're really focusing on our form, we're not rushing through anything. Okay, so exercise number 1, we're actually gonna start with our stability check, okay, which means the ankle is close to the knee, pressing our opposite hand into the knee. Okay, so if our right leg is up, we press our left hand. I'm just putting this arm over here so you see. We're gonna go pressing knee and hand into each other. Exhale those ribs down. Okay, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is gonna be on the other side. You have no idea how effective the correct breathing and these exercises can be, even if you're not doing just a crunch, okay? Then we take it a little bit further. Exercise number 3, we're going from our bent leg into a straight leg V up. And then I don't want to waste any more time, so I'll walk you through the next 2 exercises as we go. All right, so we're starting on our back. Right ankle is attached to the left knee. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we press left hand into the right knee. We inhale, watch my belly. It balloons, I exhale, pull those ribs down to the ground, press my knee and hand into one another. Inhale, exhale. Feel that lower back, pull down and into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release that leg down, okay? You should really feel that working. On that inhale, you want to think like your belly is filling up like a balloon. And then on your exhale, you're like the balloon is going like that. Okay, left leg up, placing our right hand on our left knee. Inhale, our belly fills up with air. Exhale, push down. Okay, we're also driving through that heel of the right leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 5 seconds, exhale, 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, now our knees come up to that 90, bent leg to straight leg V up. Remember, your upper body acts in response to your legs straightening, okay? So leg straightening comes first, how far your upper body comes up comes second. And we begin, we press through the heels, okay? So you're either coming to straight legs, upper body comes up a little bit and you come back down, or if you can lift into your full V up, then do so, or anywhere in between for that matter. Okay, we straighten, our upper body manages to lift as a response to those straight legs. We exhale, inhale down, 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna bring our hands behind our head. Okay, we're gonna do scissor kicks, okay, with our head and chest lifted up. Our hands are supporting us, not pulling our head. Legs straight up, belly pulled tight and in. Lift up your upper body. One leg goes down, nice and slow. We exhale, we switch. Exhale, switch. Okay, so even if your legs are just coming to here and then any lower, you start to arch your back, don't do that, okay? You stop at the place where you feel like your hips could tilt, okay? Otherwise, you want to keep them tucked underneath us. Switch. Switch. Lift up your chest. 7 seconds to go. Head is supported. We're not pulling the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down to rest. Okay, now we're going into a V up, either straight legs or bent legs. Our arms are straight back over our head. 3, 2, 1. Our arms sweep down to the sides of our body. We exhale, we lift upper body and legs together. You're either coming bent legs, tapping your ankles, or you can do straight, okay? And release all the way back down to the ground. Okay, we want to think like we're lifting, okay? Exhale. We lift. Okay, we're not using momentum. We're using our ab strength. 20 seconds to go. Slow, controlled movements today. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're going to end here with a static hold. Okay, we're going to do our hollow hold. It's 45 seconds today. Knees are bent, either bent legs or straight legs. Arms are to the front. 3, 2, 1. Chest is lifted up. Okay, we're holding in, pulling that belly down. Remember, if that's too easy, okay, you straighten your knees a little bit more. If you feel like you can go further, you straighten those legs out all the way. You're pulling that belly down towards the ground. If you start to feel your back at all, you come down, you rest, you reset those hips, and then you lift back up again. 20 seconds to go. Lift from that chest. Even if this feels a little easy, you can bring those legs down a little bit further. 10 more seconds. Pull the belly down. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We release. You are done. And our upper body is officially on fire. Straighten everything out. Stretch out those belly muscles. And then you're going to pull those knees into the chest, rolling back and forth a little bit. Okay, really kind of circle those knees around. You can also do a few of these, open and close. All right, we want to stretch out our back. So we're going to place the right ankle onto the left knee. No, not right ankle, right knee onto the left knee. Okay, as if you're sitting in a chair. Knees come down to the left, arms and head over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, release that tension. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to get a little crack in your back there. Inhale and exhale. Turning back onto your back, we're going to switch our legs. Left knee on the right knee. Knees come down to the right side. Arms and head over to the left. We inhale and we exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we come onto our back, release your legs, turning over into a cobra. Hands under the shoulders, full extension, shoulders press down away from the ears, twist to look over the right, over the left. Squeeze the belly, look down. Squeeze your glutes, look up, lift from the chest, and sit it back into child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your right arm underneath your left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Give your wrists some circles in each direction. Place your hand on your lower back and pull open that shoulder towards the ceiling and down, away from the ear. Pull the belly in. That's going to give you a little bit extra twist. Place that hand on the ground, taking it over to the other side. Okay, we rotate our wrists, circling them around in each direction. We place that hand on the lower back. We pull the shoulder back and down, opening up the chest. And we come up to all fours, going into cat and cow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Circle the head and the hips. 2 times to the right, and then 2 times to the left. And we turn it over into seated position, crossed legs. Place your right hand on the ground, left arm comes up and over. Press that sit bone down into the ground, okay? We wanna feel full extension through the side. And take it over the other way. That sit bone stays glued to the ground. And we interlock the fingers. We pull the hands forward, rib cage goes back. Give yourself a little twist, drop that head, release the neck. Little twists. Inhale, arms come up overhead. And exhale, release. You're going to cross the arm over the chest. We'll do these seated today. And switch. Elbow back overhead. And switch. Release, take a deep inhale. Exhale down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me and for your focus and attention on your form today. And I will see you in the next upper body video.